Hello, hello. Happy Wednesday, everybody. I'm just over here trying not to dance too much at our opening music here as we join you guys to bring you some positive news today. So welcome to Great News Weekly with greatnews.life. I am your host, Jenny Craig Brown, and we come to you every single Wednesday to bring you the positive news. And today will not disappoint. I know it's a little rainy outside, but we are going to bring you some sunshine on the inside with all the cool stuff. If you've never tuned in before, we do this every Wednesday at noon on NWI Life and Valpo Life Facebook pages. You can also find us on the Great News Life YouTube. So find us, come tune in with us. Also, just to clue you in, I absolutely love when people share their good news with me. So come on in, grab a drink, grab your lunch, and join us for some fun. First up, let me tell you a little bit about Chicago Street Theater's Teen Fest. I've got all the details for you, and I have a really fun interview with someone. If you think Teen Fest is just for teens, not true, it's for everybody. And here is all the deets and why you should attend. Let's support those teens. On this lovely day, I want to welcome Lisa Formoso Parmigiano to the show, both director of Teen Fest and director of education at Chicago Street Theater. Thanks for joining us today. So tell us about Teen Fest. What is it? When is it? Who should come? Fill us all in on the excitement.
The Teen Festival is a celebration of our most advanced students at Chicago Street Theater. They are students who have been with us for many years. And this is a celebration of their final work for the year. We have two different productions that we do. One is level 1 and one is level 2. So the first play is called Test Anxiety, and it's extremely exciting. And it's all about one day in the life of 10 different students taking the SAT. And the second play is called Last Day of School, and it's by Ian McWealthy. And it's about the last day of high school, and the Bethany, who is on the announcements every morning and has been for 3.5 years, she goes off the rails and she says, all right, this is it. This is the day. If you have someone that you like that you've never told them, if you have something that you never talked about. So today is the day to do it. And then it's a series of going through the periods of high school and all the things that get revealed through that day. It's a way to express themselves and how they feel. And so it's important for all of us in the Teen Fest that these plays, they're about teenagers going through teenage things. And that's why it's great for younger kids to see it. It's great for parents. It's great for grandparents. If you want to get in touch with this generation, it's a wonderful way to experience what they're going through. We have over 15 camps being offered this summer, from Shakespeare to swashbuckling. You could learn how to do stage combat with quarterstaff and sword. You could also learn behind the scenes. So there are some teens that are really creative, some young students that are very creative and they don't want to be on stage. We also have an apprentice program where you could learn to run lights and sound and stage manage and be behind the scenes. So we have something, I think, for everybody, and a way to embrace that creative side of young artists. And the Teen Fest will happen Friday, May 21st, and Saturday, May 22nd at 7 p.m., and then Sunday, May 23rd at 2:30 p.m.
Sounds like everybody should get out to Teen Fest. Get your tickets if you haven't. They are still on sale. You can buy them online. You can call. Anybody can help you there at Chicago Street. You can hit them up on social media, however you need. Get out to Teen Fest. Let's pay some attention to these incredible teens working their rears off to get all of this great show put together. Kudos to them. And Lisa, thanks so much for joining us. And thanks for all the work that you're doing with Chicago Street to ensure the education of theater in our community. Thanks so much.
Thank you very much for having me. We're really happy to be a part of Valpo's community.
Lisa, you're so great. Thanks for all the work that you're doing. And you guys, Teen Fest, as I said then, I'll say it again. It's for everybody. So get out there. I think we can all relate to some of those teen issues still to this day, even at the ripe old age of 38. So tune in, let's get back into theater mode. You know, they had a rough year too. So let's get back to supporting those folks. All right, guys, on to the next. And I saw the next topic of conversation is a fantastic one. And they're watching. We've got Harley of Valparaiso is in watching live, and we want to highlight their blessing of the bikes that they recently had. Lifer Annika and founder Chris Malman went out to capture all of the amazement that happens in one of these bike blessings, and we're here to share it with you. Thanks for tuning in, Harley of Valpo, and let's check it out.
Beautiful weather day, blue skies, not a cloud in the sky. Today's the perfect day for it. Well, I think this is our second year doing it officially. We've done it kind of on and off in the past, but this is our official second year using Pastor Phil. He's been great. He's a huge help to us. And it's kind of the kickoff for everybody to their riding season. It's got to be 200 at least, I would think. And this is what it's all about.
I want to see everybody's bike pictures. If you were at the bike blessing or not, send in your Harley pics. I want to see all the cool bikes you guys are riding. It looks like he said 200 showed up for the bike blessing. Man, that's hard to say. You say that 10 times fast. So thanks, Harley of Valpo. It's awesome what you're doing right here within our community. It's fantastic to get all the bikes together at that first kind of kickoff of spring. For us, it is something that is just that sign of spring, and it's great to see everybody out there. And the bikes have been blessed for the season. So we are ready and set to go. Share your bike pics. They said they had a great turnout this year. Thanks to everyone who came. So I agree. Thanks for tuning in, Harley, but also thanks for putting this on. It's a really great thing. Chris Malman had mentioned as well, I didn't want to forget him either, that he loved the theater and music programs happening at the schools and the venues like Chicago Street Theater. Kids learning so much about how to communicate and relate. I agree. I think it's such a cool, number one, yay, they're coming back. But also, it's such a wonderful outlet for kids. Teens can learn a ton, really get out of their comfort zone and learn some of those normal social issues that all of us struggle with as teenagers. So great point. And Harley also mentioned, join us next Friday for our first cruise night for 2021, you guys. That is you can click on that link in the comments. That will take you to the Facebook event page that you can learn all about those. If you've not been to one of their cruise nights, it is so much fun. We didn't get much of that last year. So everyone's going to be, I'm sure, raring to go. This is outdoors, so you can be as comfortable as you would like to be. Cruise nights, they start May 28th. It's bikes, as Chris Malman says, it's bikes, bands, and beer. You can't go wrong, you guys. We've got some really fun stuff returning to the region, and this is definitely one of those key ones. So get out there and have some fun. Little live music, little motorcycle, little car show. It's fantastic. So get out there. Now, next up, do you have a Shine Squad? I've decided I don't and need a Shine Squad. But Storypoint Chesterton does have a Shine Squad. What's a Shine Squad? Well, we're going to tell you. Tune in, check it out, and learn all about the Storypoint Chesterton Shine Squad.
Okay, so today with us we have Jeannie from Storypoint Chesterton. Thank you so much for joining us.
Thank you so much for having me.
Of course. So I recently saw how you guys have a new thing going on. It's Storypoint Shine Squad. Can you tell us a little bit more about it?
I would love to. It's a passion project of ours. We are so excited about it. The Storypoint Shine Squad was basically something that we came up with as a team to go out in the community and bless people in our area. The Shine Squad is where we have our leaders get on our Storypoint shuttle, and we're driving to an undisclosed location in the area every other Friday morning. We're going to stop, we get out, we share some Storypoint swag. So it could be little gifts, umbrellas, hand sanitizer. We did coffee mugs, corkscrews. We're just spreading some gifts around. We also talk about Storypoint. We give some information out, some brochures, talking about how we're paying it forward. And then we ask people that we're blessing with things to do the same. We ask them, hey, pay this forward to somebody else. Spread some joy in the community. We're also buying, when we go into restaurants, drinks for everyone in the restaurant. So coffee, soda, iced tea, whatever it might be, we're buying drinks. And then we are treating one table in the restaurant to their entire meal being paid for by Storypoint. We wanted to bring joy and light and just good things to people in our area. And I just love every time I post something that I'm doing on Facebook. I've gotten such a great response of people saying, oh, I love what you guys are doing. I want to see so much more of this in the community. I love that we're doing something that I hope is going to start a ripple effect in our area of people just being kind and doing kind things for other people. You know, we just love our seniors, we love their families, and we want to serve as many of them as we can.
So you did say that you're going out every other week. So are there specific towns you're going to?
We're probably going to be staying in Chesterton, Valpo, Portage, Porter. We're just excited to also really focus on small businesses. That's something else that we're passionate about.
So obviously we love what you're doing with the Shine Squad, but we also want to help you just get the word out about Storypoint Chesterton. So how about you give a quick little shout out for all the places people can find out all the information about you?
Okay. Well, you definitely really, number one, you want to follow us on Facebook. It's Storypoint Chesterton. Also, storypoint.com is our webpage. You can see like virtual tours of our community. You can get more information.
I believe this Friday she will be out with the Storypoint Shine Squad, so be on the lookout. And then every other week from there.
Yeah, absolutely. We're super excited. We can't wait. You know, we actually got so many great reactions from people, so much great feedback. I actually had somebody stand up and give me a hug. It was awesome.
That is great. So I look forward to seeing
time.
all the awesome photos that you guys post from the next time you're out. So thank you so much for joining us.
Thanks so much for taking the time to share about our mission. We're excited about it. Thank you.
Always. Now back to you, Jenny.
Thank you, Cammie. What a cool story. Jeannie, you are doing amazing things. And it seems like somebody on our team, one of the lifers has some insight. They said on NWI Life commented that Portage should be on the lookout for the Storypoint Chesterton shuttle. So listen, Shine Crew is going to be out. I think this is so much fun. So great job. Great idea. I absolutely love it. I want to bring some shine as well. Let's do this quick shout out. I will help Lifer Shine Squad. How about that? Lifer Shine Squad. We will be at Zao Island at 3:00 this Friday, and I'm going to shine someone there. We're going to bring some joy to the people that are at Zao Island with the lifers this Friday, 3:00. Join us. I'll buy you a beverage as well. How about that? There's so many great shout outs here. I hope I can get them. Camille Props said, awesome. Shelly McCarthy said, way to go, Storypoint. Sorry, I'm trying to catch all of these comments. Imogen Williams said, so exciting. Great job. There's so many great comments in the comments, all that you guys are doing. So Storypoint, you've got a great team to create this from. You've got a great community watching and shouting you out behind you. So keep up the great work. You guys are doing amazing. And I'm really excited to see where you guys stop this Friday and who you give some shine to. So thank you so much. I think that's all of the fun comments. Yeah, and Shelly also said Storypoint is awesome, and I completely agree. They're doing a lot of fun things right here in the region, sharing positivity throughout, which you know we're all about. So kudos to you guys. Keep it up, the great work. And as we mentioned in the comments, tell us how you're supporting your community as well. We love to hear the fun ways of things like this that you're doing within your community, whether you're one person or an entire company. It's really great to see people getting back out there and supporting one another and spreading some kindness. Well, that is my great news for this week. I still want to hear yours. Comment below. It doesn't have to be during the live show. We are here all week to hear all about the good stuff that you guys are doing. Tune in every Wednesday right here on Great News Life YouTube, Valpo Life, Facebook, Northwest Indiana Life Facebook. If you don't follow or like our pages, go to our sites, follow our social media, and come next week with some good news, and stay tuned for the good news. You guys have an incredible week, and I'll see you next Wednesday.